Hello everybody, my name is ASO, welcome back to Let's Play Starcraft Remastered as the Protoss. Let's continue from where we last left off. I read this at the end of the last episode, so we're not going to read it again.
Executor, I know that you were reluctant to leave Ire in this dark hour, and that you still grieve for the loss of your comrade, Phoenix. But remember that he lived and died as a Templar. He has reached the Kala's end. There is no greater glory than that. We Judicator are called to look beyond such matters, to ensure the safety and future of our people. It is not the Zerg, but the rogue Tassadar, who represents the greatest threat to us now. If he is allowed to spread the Dark Templar's tainted influence to Ire, all will be lost. We will find him and bring him to judgment. Tassadar claimed that this world was abandoned by the Zerg just prior to the invasion of Ire. Yet I still sense a lingering darkness here. Be prepared for anything, Executor. If there are still Zerg on this world, then they must surely know of our arrival.
Okay. So let us go find a Tassadar. I'm actually not too sure how this level works. We actually have no money, so I'm assuming that I'm assuming that maybe there isn't the base building aspect of this level. But I don't think that's true. Like the missions, that looks like it's a little bit too big. What did I? No, I didn't set these. I didn't set hotkeys for these. There we go. We got a Psionic Storm. We got a High Templar. If I can micro correctly, then everything should be fine. But if I can't micro correctly, then nope, I'm gonna lose a Dragoon. God damn it. Okay. I don't like how the Dragoons are faster than the Zealots. Yep, up. I don't think my storm actually sucked there. It didn't actually do much. Nope, High Templar, I want you to fall back. And we just avoid the sunken colonies. That's something we can do. And actually, I think that's probably what you're actually supposed to do, is just avoid them. But I think Tassadar's, you know, he's in the upper corner somewhere. Okay, so is this mission actually going to be like really, really short? It might be really, really short. You know, assuming that I actually have any idea where I'm going. Nope, Dragoon. Gotta figure it out. You gotta get on the right path. Don't. I think I killed my own troops in my Psystorm. Well, that's a mistake. I'm hoping that when we find Tassadar, we get more troops, because if we don't, and what, you only have Psionic Storm, so there's a lot of the time when you're actually going to be pretty useless. Just keep, you know what, keep marching. Don't even... Okay, nope. Just ignore everybody. Okay, Tassadar, where are you? There you are. Okay, so there is a base building part.
Executor, how is it that you've come here? I was about to abandon all hope of rescue.
I have come to arrest you and bring you home to Ire to stand trial.
Arrest me? Ire burns at the touch of the Zerg. You travel all this way to arrest me?
Don't let it get to you, man. This happened to me once.
Who is this human Tassadar?
The name's Jim Raynor, pal, and I won't be talked down to by anybody. Not even a Protoss.
Amusing. Tassadar, your taste in companions grows ever more inexplicable. Executor, prepare to take Tassadar into
Executor,
custody.
wait. I do not know what they have told you about me. But what I have done for Ire. Help me find Zeratul and his Dark Templar. They alone can defeat the Overmind Serenits. Once we have won, I shall gladly submit myself to the judgment of the Conclave.
Unthinkable. You presume that we would side with the Dark Ones as you have? You have gone quite mad, Tassadar.
You shall speak of them with respect, Aldaris. Executor, there is much that I can explain to you. If only you'll help me find Zeratul.
Yeah, we'll do that. That's kind of what we have to do anyway, so... And luckily... Oh, we have another High Templar, too. Fantastic. So I want you actually out of Group 1. You can be Group 1 for now. You kind of got the entrance. Okay. Also, we have, like, no money. We have no money, 4 probes.
Anytime you're ready.
And do you have all the abilities? You do. Okay, I didn't lose any probes there. So they're really going to be Zerg just coming in from every single direction, because I don't really like the sound of that, to be completely honest. Once again, Jim Raynor can't die, Tassadar can't die. We can actually set up some spider mines around here.
Sounds fun. This should be good. Oh yeah.
Just in case the Zerg decide to attack from this direction. So Jim Raynor's here. I don't remember the exact reasoning it is that Jim Raynor's actually here. I'm sure there is one. We'll just kind of keep everyone back here. You can be Group 2. We can also form Archons if we want at some point in the future, but, you know, not for right now, I think. We got one guy in gas, just to slowly start building that up.
Raynor here.
But I don't know... I mean, we got some Mutal 2C back here. I'm assuming, like, a lot of Zerg just spawned on the route back, so that we can't just simply walk the way we did. But I'm not actually too sure how it works.
This is Jimmy.
And actually, what's kind of nice is that we do have just, like, a stupid amount of pylons. We can kind of just mac her up a little bit without having to worry too much about... I don't like how our spawn's back here. I'm gonna build one cannon. Nope. I can't build my cannon now because I decided to build a zealot. So I didn't see any expansions this way. I'm sure that there we go. I'm sure there's one around, but I don't know where that would be. Really, broodlings. They really broodlinged me. Wow, okay. Kinda didn't see that one coming, to be completely honest. Can we build High Templars? Okay, so we can kind of build more of the advanced stuff. Yeah, we have Templar archives now. And it would be nice to build, you know, some, it would be nice to build some Archons. They do a splash damage, which is really good against Zerglings. Okay, and once we get some more minerals, I think maybe 3 or 4 more probes is probably the amount that we want here. One of you've got to be really weak, right? Yeah, so I just want you to go into the corner. Just figure out, if you can get there, go there. That's what I want you to do. Okay, so we're almost good with the probe count for now. Once again, just ignore the Zerglings. I do want Zealot speed, though. That is important. Oh, but I need a Cybernetic score still. Which is fair enough. Okay, so there actually is like a Zerg base over here, but we don't need to actually worry about that necessarily. Yeah, we are going to need the Cybernetics Core, which, you know, fair enough. And right now, we really can't even deal with Mutalisk, can we? I don't think so. I could theoretically send a Zealot. You know, just send a probe back. How far can a probe go? Because a probe is pretty much defenseless, and it's only going to cost 50 minerals for some scouting information, so I'm not really too worried about that. But I'm assuming that there's a Zerg expansion up here that I can take, get some minerals out of there. Which is something I'm going to want to do. Oh, there's a big group of Zerglings right at the front door. Fair enough. Get some more Zealots. We got our Cybernetics Core, so can I build the Citadel of Adun? Fantastic. They just keep sending like one Hydralisk at me, and I don't know why. I mean, if they kill you, I can't really do anything about that. They really, did they really plague me? Apparently that Psy Storm was not in the right spot. So group 1, gather together. We're going to build 2 Dragoons, because apparently I can't manage that properly. So I'm probably going to want to get a starport at some point. I want Zealot legs. I do want some more gateways as well, but and then after this, I want 1 more Dragoon so we can get a full 12 stack. And I want to kind of move out.
Anytime you're ready.
But as of right now, I don't really have the manpower to do that. I don't think. At least not enough manpower to move out and stay defended. I'm going to build maybe like a cannon down here. And actually, we're going to build a cannon like right in this corner. And I think maybe that'll be a decent spot for it. I'm going to wait for Zealot upgrades to finish before moving out. But I am going to have you guys kind of just sit by this ramp. That's the word I'm looking for. And build a cannon like right there in the corner. You guys are all mining. Fantastic. I think our probe count is fine for now. Maybe get an upgrade. Get a level 1 upgrade. Are you done? Oh, fantastic. Yeah, so I think for now, all of our numbers... Maybe I have 1 more guy in gas. But, other than that, I think those are good. So if we get our guys down here. Of course, I don't want the High Templars too far forward. For obvious reasons. They're the ones that can't do any regular attacks themselves. Of course, stop brulinging me. Oh no, okay, so it's a bit better well defended than I thought it would be. I mean, that was a bad Psy Storm. Nope, Dragoon? Okay, well... It's a little bit dangerous up there. I'm hoping that... Oh, that would be such a piss off. What if, like, the Queen just, like, kills one of my heroes with a, Yeah, with the Broodling. What if the Queen just decides to do that and there's nothing I can do? I really don't think there's any way I can bust through that. With the Sun Calling on the high ground. It's a little bit dangerous. Maybe I do just ignore it. Maybe that just is the best case scenario. What the probe, where are you going? And how about build like a Stargate? I'm going to build a Stargate right underneath my Nexus. And the reason I'm going to build it right under here is I'm hoping that maybe it will push the probe to not spawn here, but push the probe to spawn like over here. That's my goal anyway. It might not, it might not obviously work like that. Okay, all of you. I want you in group 1. Get these High Templar out of there for now. Okay, we do have some more bases coming up, but we only have 250 gas right now, or 250 minerals. So, okay, take one of you off gas. I didn't actually even see if my plan here is actually working, but I'm hoping it is. Okay, so we got a level 1. We need Templar Archives for level 2. And probably it's worth it, so... And now we can just go, 1, 2, 3. Get 3 of those going. We still have a lot of supply as well, so that's nice. We can't build a scout. It's 3 supply, though. Why is it so expensive? I don't really know. I do know that there's a big group of Zerglings down here, so we can just side storm that. Which is probably what I'm going to want to do. Oh, I want all of you rally down here as well. Hopefully he doesn't spawn here. Because the Dragoon might get stuck in this little area that I built, which is, my own fault. Yeah, I see those Zerglings. Yeah, our Zealot's just so much faster now, it's nice. I want one of you. Oh, yeah, you can storm them. And then storm on these Zerglings if you can. And they're not even going to move. Excellent. Fantastic. 20 kills on his High Templar, actually. It's pretty good. He's definitely paid for himself. I mean, I think that was the one I got for free, so I don't know if it really counts as paying for itself, but you know what I mean. He's been useful. And of course, the Archon is ranged. I could spawn an Archon eventually. Yes, we got our little, our little group over here. I think he did get that kill because his kill count did go up to 2. Hallucinate's worthless. The amulet, I think, actually is a decent upgrade that you're supposed to get, but really I'm not going to be using our Templars, I think, too much. Oh, but they're a good sink for my gas, so maybe eventually I will think about it, but if I have like just so much gas and no minerals, it's definitely something I can think about. Goddamn broodlings! Oh my god. You know what, how about you two? You just form an Archon. Is it R? Yeah, so we'll just form one. It has basically no HP, but it's got a stupid amount of shields, which is kind of the nice thing about it. Apparently we don't have enough pylons. Fair enough. Okay, so pylon. Pylon. Pylon, and pylon. Just build 4 in the corner. That doesn't really matter to me too much. Okay, so now you're all in group 1. How much damage do you do? 30 plus 3 is actually like really good. Actually, thinking about that, I should be getting weapons level 2. There we go. So we got a Templar. We used up all of our gas. We can form 2 Archons out of this. I want you guys on 3. That'll give us 2 Archons. After this, we're going to need about maybe Few zealots afterwards. Come on, get up the ramp. But once again, the Archon does do... God, the Broodlings, man. He does so much damage, and he does the damage with area effect. It's really, really nice, honestly. Oh, that actually worked. The Spider Mines at some point actually did something. Of course, the cannons actually suck. But, you know, ignore that part. So 3... What was that? Was that an Overlord or was that a Dragon or a Guardian? I think that might have sent a Guardian at me. Which is a little bit rude, I think. You guys go back over here. We have a lot of minerals now, so let's build 4 more, Okay, let's go back to group 1. To get back here, which way? Is it this way? This way is faster. Of course, there is a... I think our mission could be done very, very soon. Gonna have you guys basically guard on this edge. That's your job now, just... protect over here, because I know Zerg attacks will come. Honestly, just patrol here and, like, to the ramp. Just walk back and forth. That's your job from now on. You guys can go on group 4. We'll send our heroes down south. We don't actually have... We still don't have a robotics facility, which is a little bit disappointing. So we can't actually... We can't build like a shuttle or anything like that, which you need for Okay, we're just gonna make sure our heroes are in a good spot.
This should be good.
Okay, let's go to the middle over here. Got a Broodling, which is fine. That's a lot of Mutalisks. Like, that's a stupid amount of Mutalisks. How many kills? You had 37 kills by the time he died. You know what? I'm proud of you. Okay, we need to get my hero over here. We did lose eventually, but you know what? For the most part, it was fine. All of you keep patrolling. This area should be completely safe from now on. Just build more whatever. Attack. Attack. And just keep an eye on the heroes. Everybody else is expendable, but the heroes are not. A lot of Scourge over here as well. Why would they even have Scourge? Who's going to be honestly going to be using scouts in this mission? That's a lot of Hydralisk. Queen, don't Broodling me. Once again, I don't know if they can Broodling the heroes. I don't know if maybe there is a they're programmed to not do that. I'm hoping that's the case, but I don't really know.
I hear you.
It's kind of just an assumption.
You have my thanks, Executor. Now let us find Zeratul and speed our way home.
I mean, I could just arrest you, but you know, that's beside the point. But thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, remember thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.